This is an experiment about raising Papilio-polytes caterpillar. In this experiment, we need some Papilio-polytes caterpillar, a large transparent jar with a lid, and some citrus leaves as food. First, we need to find a caterpillar. These are from my garden. Second, we need to put the caterpillar and citrus leaves into the jar. After that, we can cover the lid of the jar and wait for about 3 days. During the 3 days, you may see a lot of frass in the jar, which is poop. Therefore, we need to clean the jar. It grows by shedding its skin twice within a few days. After that, the caterpillar may eat its skin because it has a lot of nutrients. When I first saw the caterpillar, it was only 3 millimeters. After shedding its skin for the first time, it grew to 1.7 centimeters. The second time, it grew to 2 centimeters and about 4 centimeters before it became a chrysalis. For another caterpillar, when I first saw it, it was near the stage of becoming a chrysalis and it was 4.5 centimeters long. A butterfly usually takes about 2 weeks to come out of its chrysalis. This part of the video shows one of the caterpillars becoming a chrysalis. Unfortunately, one of them failed to become a butterfly. It died in its chrysalis. But if the caterpillar turns into a butterfly successfully, it will become like this. Butterflies' wings are flexible, which makes it fly higher than using rigid wings. Since Papilio-polytes is a type of Lepidoptera, all 4 of its wings have scales that can regulate body temperature, which when the butterfly is exposed to the sun, it can absorb the heat energy of the sun through the scales and conduct it to the body to increase the body temperature. Waterproofing and anti-spider webs, which when a butterfly is stuck in a spider web, it can shed parts of its scales and stick to the silk on the spider web in order to decrease the stickiness of the spider web. Male butterflies' wings can also emit pheromones, which helps it attract female butterfly. Butterflies visit flowers that are in clusters and provide landing platforms, brightly colored like red, yellow, and orange. Open during the day. Ample nectar produces, with nectar deeply hidden. Nectar guides present, and may be clusters of small flowers like goldenrods and spirea. Like any other insect, Papilio-polytes have a mouth part, and for the type of its mouth part, it is siphoning mouthparts, which allows it to get liquid meals from deep within flowers, water and salt and minerals in liquid. Usually the proboscis coils, but when it sucks nectar, the proboscis will stretch into the flower and sucks nectar. The nectar will pass through the central canal into the butterfly. Also, like any other insects, Papilio-polytes have a pair of compound eyes, which was made from lots of ommatidiums that contains 9 photoreceptors, which allows it to see ultraviolet radiation, purple, blue, green, and broadband. This makes its sight very sensible, which helps it to locate flowers of different shapes and colors for feeding. They have a pair of antennae and 3 pairs of legs, which contains a lot of sensilla, which serves different functions, like choosing the plants on which to lay their eggs by using chemosensilla or elongated bristles to sense the chemical components of the vegetation or plant. After coming out from its chrysalis, it only has a few weeks' life. That means that they have to mate with another butterfly and lay eggs in a few weeks. This is the life of papilio polytes. Thank you.